So we're going to start with a small warm up first. We're actually going to start with shoulders today instead of neck rolls. So we're going to bring the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale, rolling forward, back up to the ears. Exhale, rolling back. One more time. Inhale, come up towards the ears. Exhale, rolling back. We're going to go the other way. So we're going to inhale, rolling backwards, up towards the ears. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale, come up to the ears. Exhale, roll forward, release. One more inhale, backing out. Holding a lot of tension. Exhale, rolling forward, letting go. Couple more rolls either way, whatever feels good. And now we're going to move to neck rolls. So we're going to roll to one side, start to roll back. Roll to the other shoulder. Exhale, back. Push shoulder. Exhale. One more time, rolling back. And it's time we're going to exhale, chin to chest, rolling forward. Roll to the other side. Exhale, rolling forward. Rolling to the other side. Exhale. Exhale forward one more time. Next inhale, we're going to lift the head. Arms are going to come up overhead. Reaching up tall, lengthening the spine, pushing hips down into the floor. Exhale, we're going to bring arms behind the back. Start to clasp fingers behind you just like this. And start to turn the palms into the floor, opening the chest. Big breath in. And big exhale, sigh. We're going to do one more big inhale into the chest. Filling up as much as you can. And exhale. You can start to release tension in the arms just a little bit. We'll start to bring the arms around, pressing hands, just like this, holding your own hands to the side. Trying to press into the waist, into the hip, or maybe just at the lower back if this is not quite accessible. Just take an inhale. On the exhale, we're going to turn the ears towards the hands. So a few breaths here. You can start to roll just a little bit down, looking up. Maybe finding areas where you feel a lot of pressure, holding there for a couple breaths. One more breath here. And start to inhale, we'll lift the head. Start to release the arms on the exhale. Maybe look side to side. Next breath, we'll inhale, start to bring the arms around to the other side. Pressing again, just holding your own hands. Pressing into the waist, down at the hip, or at the lower back, wherever you're at. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, we're going to turn the ears towards those hands. And again, hold here for just a few breaths. You start to roll, looking down, looking up. Really finding where you feel the most tension. Holding there for a couple breaths. One more breath here. Start to inhale, bring the head back up. Exhale, you bring the arms back down. Again, you can turn the head back and forth, shake the head no. Circles. Whatever feels good. So we're going to inhale, arms are going to come up overhead one more time. Again, lifting up tall, reaching through the spine, pressing the hips into the floor. On the exhale, we're going to lean to the right side, palm will find the floor first. Maybe the elbow, if that's accessible. Looking up to the top arm. Try to focus your breath into that open side of the body if you can. One more breath on the side. And inhale, we're going to come all the way up, both arms up overhead. Lengthening the spine. And exhale, lean to the left side, the palm will meet the floor first. Maybe the elbow will come down. Opening the right side of the body, breathing into the open side. One more breath here. Inhale, come back up. On the exhale, we're going to twist just slightly to the right side, bringing both arms open to the right side. Left hand will come to the right knee. Small twist here. Inhale, come back to the middle. Both arms overhead. And exhale, both arms are going to open to the left side. Right hand comes to the left knee. Couple breaths on this side. Exhale, releasing the arms. So we're going to do a couple circles this time. We're going to move with the ribs first. Try to imagine a little move here. Moving around the hips, not using the hips in the lower back quite yet. Just want to make a little circle releasing the chest and the rib cage. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Start to change direction and keep moving on the other side. Again, inhale forward, exhale back. And inhale, so tall. On the exhale, we're going to lean forward all the way this time as far as we can. We're going to make big circles around the hips using the lower back this time. This should relieve some of the pressure that we have in our lower back, especially if we've been standing or walking a lot. One more circle this direction. And change direction, start to roll the other way. One more circle. And inhale, step tall. You're going to start to bring the legs out. Put the bottoms of the feet together for butterfly. You can flap the wings here. You can rock a little bit side to side, massaging the muscles out on the floor. Or if it feels good to you, you can lead with the chest, trying to keep the back, the spine as straight as possible. Exhale, leaning into the toes. Breaths here, any movement that feels good. Next inhale, we'll start to come back up. Straighten the spine. We're going to lengthen the right leg out to the side. That left foot in the middle. We're going to inhale up overhead. Flex that foot and exhale, lean into the right leg. And if you have a blanket or a pillow at home, you want to lay here and rest right here, that's fine. Let's inhale, just go walk back up, slowly walking the hands up the leg. Back up to the middle. Start to bring that leg back in. Back to butterfly, bottom of the feet come together. Flapping wings, rock side to side, whatever movement feels good, whatever your body needs right now. Whenever you're ready, we'll take the left leg out to the side, flexing the foot. Inhale, both arms overhead. Exhale, laying over that left leg. Again, bring a blanket or a pillow under if you'd like to rest here. Inhale, we'll start to walk back up. Slowly bringing the hands up the leg. Bring the palms of the feet back together. Again, butterfly, flap wings, from side to side. Lean into the toes if that feels good. Now we're ready. We're going to start to move that right foot under and into the sits bone here. Left knee will come up. We can give it a little bit of a hug here. Or you can start to bring that leg over the right knee, and we'll have a small twist. Meaning right elbow to left knee. We'll lift in the chest. Small spinal twist. One more inhale. Exhale, start to release, start to unravel here. Slowly coming back to that butterfly, moving at your own pace. Meet me here whenever you're ready. And next breath, we'll start to bring the left foot under into the sits bones. It feels good. Give that right leg a little bit of a hug here. And now let's bring it over the other leg, over the left knee. Start to bring the left elbow to that right knee and then twist. Keeping the spine up tall, with the chest. One more inhale. And exhale, start to unwind, start to unravel, coming back to that butterfly. Whenever you're ready, move at your own pace. Again, any movements you need here, rocking back and forth, flapping the wings, leaning with the toes. Rock a bit from side to side, leaning left to right. Just a couple more breaths here for any movement you need. And turn to the side here, so I'm joining on the next. You're going to keep the bottoms of the feet together in that butterfly. We're just going to lay back into a bound angle. Keep the knees open. If the hips are really tight, you might feel a lot of pressure here, so you can rest the hands under the thighs to give a little push back upward with your blanket or pillow under the knees. Here. Passively stretching the hips, letting them open on their own. So on the inhale, we're just going to start to bring the knees together. On that, bring feet to the floor. And the arms to the side. We're going to inhale as we start to lift the hips towards the ceiling. And then you want to keep the glutes and hamstrings engaged here. Yeah, you can hold right here. Just a few breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, start coming down. Roll the spine back to the floor. Keep that low back in contact with the floor when we're coming down. And to the breath here. We're going to do that one more time. Now you're ready, we're going to take a big inhale with your hips. Again, keeping the muscles tight here, engaging the glutes and hamstrings. Even quads a little bit. One more inhale. Exhale, start to drop to the floor, slowly rolling the spine back down, one vertebrae at a time. And to the breath. Are you ready? We're going to roll back up. Seated position. So we're going to do a seated cat-cow from here. So we're going to go back to this cross-legged seating, and I'm going to turn. Oh, no. That's there. You won't be able to see my face for a second, but that's going to be okay as long as you can see my back. So on an inhale, we're going to lift the chest, bring the belly forward, bending the spine just a little bit, have a little curve, just like this. Big breath in. And on the exhale, we're going to arch the back, bring around, bring the belly back in. Rounding the shoulders, pushing through the shoulder blades. Inhale, coming forward. Chest and belly coming to the front of the room, front of the mat. Exhale, front of the spine, belly back in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, and straight back. I'll turn that towards you for just a moment. So we're going to do a couple more circles, low back circles. Forward, this should feel really good on the lower back after the cat-cow sequence. And circle the other. Exhale, we're going to come back to laying on the mat. I just wanted to warm up the spine a little bit more before we do a downward twist. So we're going to inhale, bring the knees into the chest, give them a big hug. Maybe you rock a bit from side to side. One more big inhale. And exhale, we're gonna bring the feet back to the floor. We're gonna pick up one leg. I'm gonna go right leg first, bring that ankle over the other knee, flexing the foot. Tuck the knee joint. We're gonna inhale, bring that leg up towards the chest. One more inhale. Exhale, dropping that foot back to the floor. And unravel, bring both feet back to the mat. Next breath, the left leg, other leg is going to come over the top, flexing that foot, it's on top of the knee. And inhale, start to bring those legs into the chest. One more inhale. Exhale, start to draw flat back to the floor, slowly unraveling. Take a breath here. Inhale, start to bring both knees into the chest one time. We rock back and forth. Now we're ready. We're going to bring the hands through the knees, in between the legs, to the outsides of the feet, grabbing this side of the pinky toe, keeping the bottoms of the feet together for now, or as close as we can. We rock side to side. Stay here as long as you like, or if you want a little bit more, you can start to kick the legs up, bringing the knees closer to the armpits, lifting the feet up over the shoulders. Yeah, I'm happy baby here. Again, you can rock side to side if that feels good, or you can stay still. Start to bring the feet back together if you're in a happy baby. Next breath, we're going to bring the arms out from between the knees. Bring the knees back together. One more inhale. Exhale, we're going to drop the right leg down to the floor, keep the left knee to the chest. Take one big breath in, and the ankle. On the exhale, that left knee is going to cross over the body to the right side for a small twist. Final twist. Maybe the left arm comes behind you and look over the fingertips. Adding to the twist. Just getting a little bit deeper. And we'll straighten the knee back towards the middle. Exhale, you can drop that knee to the floor. Inhale, start to bring the right knee into the chest. Maybe roll the ankle in the air. Inhale. And on the exhale, that right knee is going to go over the left side of the body for a twist. And maybe the right arm goes behind and you look over the fingertips. So start to bring the right knee back to the middle. Exhale, you can start to drop that leg to the floor as well. Find a comfortable laying position on the mat. Palms facing upward to be open to receiving. Palms downward if you're trying to get grounded. We're going to take a few moments here in Shavasana. Maybe take this time to focus on your breath. We focus on the in and the out of the breath. Maybe focus on sensation, the way it feels coming in your nose, filling the belly, or the chest. Maybe observe the rise and fall. And maybe take this time to do a bit of a body scan. Starting at the top of your head, working your way down, breathing into each body part, trying to relax the muscles of the floor, and to melt as much as possible. Spending a little bit of extra time in areas where you hold a lot of pressure. Make sure you unclench the jaw, let the shoulders relax, the arms fall out to the side. The body is starting to wander, start to bring it back. Whenever you're ready, you can start to bring small motions back to the body, maybe from the fingers, the toes. Start to roll the wrist, go in each direction. Maybe start to stretch up overhead with the arms. And start to rock the feet back and forth, slowly trying to move the ankles. Start to put each leg in little circles. Whenever you're ready, you can start to pick up the legs from the feet back to the mat. Maybe stretch a bit from side to side, bring the arms to each corner of the mat. Bring the knees into the chest. Last time, final time. Rocking side to side if that feels good. Whenever you are ready, take your time here. We're going to start to lean onto one side, maybe roll to one side using the arms as a pillow. And the knees tucked into the chest as close as you can. Please rest here as long as you need. We're going to take one more breath here together. We're going to take one more big breath in through the nose. Fill the chest and the belly as much as we can. And big sigh, exhale out of the mouth. Give your body a hug and thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up today. Whenever you're ready, you can start to push yourself up to finish. Thank you so much.